The video you're about to see is a logic, real story of my life. I am the bipolar rock and roller, also known to be Scott Blevins. And we are in this battle against epilepsy. And I would ask you, the community, to join us. I am with Steve Rock's radio show, and I am with Epilepsy.org and another organization called the urockfoundation.org. We are in a battle to defeat this disease. I'm 42 years old, and for 13 years I was a professional fighter. And the reality is, I am a real epileptic, and I live on a daily basis, and I go through about $4,000 in medication. One of the medicines that I take is about $1,600. This is called Keppra, 1,000 milligrams 2 times a day. And the other one is a 900 milligrams of oxcarbazine. That is actually about 500 or 600. Then we have the Klonopin. 3 seizure medicines a day. I pump in about 3,500 milligrams of seizure medicine on a daily basis. Before my events, before I wake up, and I never had seizures before. And about 6-7 years ago, I was diagnosed with non-convulsion seizures, and then sleep deprivation of not having enough sleep. And then they also determined that I also had the anxiety and stress triggering of seizures. And I know I scared a lot of my family members. I wrecked about 6 cars, brand new cars. True fact. I scared the life out of my kids. And I scared my father. I know there was a time last year I was not responding out of my sleep. And I see a neurosurgeon and a neurologist or brain doctor. We'll leave it at that. Several thousands of dollars. And when I was doing professional fighting for 13 years, I was normal. I lived a normal life. And then I got into the business with the music. And it became who I am today, the bipolar rock and roller. And we are in this fight and battle to help children, the families of the awareness. You can be born with seizures, the grandma seizures, the worst ones. You can have stress-related, work-related seizures are triggering. The purpose of this video, because this is a true story of my life. I go to events. I wear a bracelet that says I'm an epileptic. I wear a necklace on a daily basis to advise paramedics that I am a medical patient. And I carry my medicine on a daily basis. And over the years that I have done stuff, even with Keith Urban, of the awareness of, now this is real. This is a real life, and this is my story. And the thing is, I lost memory at one time. I had a stroke 2 years ago on my brain, and it wasn't just because of the seizures. I didn't know where I was. I woke up in the hospital, determining if they were going to do brain surgery or not. I remind you, I have 4 children, 21. My son just turned 19. I have an 11-year-old autistic son. I have an 8-year-old daughter in the state of Vermont. The bottom line is this. We run this page not just for the fun, not just before the showtime, people getting to see the events of country music and rock. This is who I become. This is who I will be. You're welcome to join me in the battle, because this is real. This is the devastation story of my life. I have no cure. I have a treatment. I'll be on medicine the rest of my life, because of poor choices that I have made in my own life that had destroyed the neurons of the brain. I've been through a lot of research, a lot of MRIs, a lot of CAT scans. I am a human being, and I would appreciate you respecting my Facebook, our Facebook, and the people in the mental health in the YourRockFoundation.org, the suicide prevention, because I am in partnership with them. And if you ever seen one of the videos with us with Disturbed, and how we touched out people crying that related with their stories about death, where they about took their lives because they didn't know how to defeat this depression. I'm here to tell you and ask of you, of your support. We have done a lot of shows over the years with Jackal, Kentucky Headhunters, Blackstone Cherry, Buck Cherry, Montgomery Gentry. I'll get that Big Mac for you, buddy. And I hope you have fun in Wisconsin. I've been in Wisconsin a lot. In my 13 years as a professional fighter, there was times that I did not know whether I was ever going to make it out. I didn't know if I was going to end up on a stretcher. I'm a real human being. And this is my story. This is my life. This is who I'll be. I am with Grand Ole Opry. I am a member with Neil McCoy, Luke Bryan, Blake Shelton. And you can go into our YouTube and see all the success that I've stories, that stuff that I have done with my life. As a child, I grew up around Nashville, Tennessee. And my grandma went to school with a country singer Loretta Lynn from Yeehaw and Grand Ole Opry. And at 9 years old, I met Johnny Cash and stayed in the same hotel with Johnny Cash, Man in Black, the legendary man. That's right. At some point in time of life, people made false determination about people who they are on Facebook. I'm coming clear because of my statement right here on Facebook. You can be anybody. You can go anywhere in your life. Never let somebody tell you cannot be who you want to be. If you want to be the President of the United States, you can be it. If you want to be a rock star, you can be it. I'm proven fact, and this is my story. Thank you for all the support. Hopefully, purple is our colors for defeating our epilepsy awareness. And I appreciate for all the support because it means the world. Because one day, you might never see me again because I may not wake up. And it's happened before. I probably spent about 18 times in an emergency room of not awareness of where I was and who people was around me because of my conditions. This is real, and this is my story. God bless.